A lot of people in the modern world dream of winning the lottery, hit the jackpot in the casino, or just easily and quickly get a large amount of money and think that this will make them happier. But Jack Whitaker, who won a record jackpot $315 million in 2002, thinks otherwise. 10 years after winning, he said, "I wish I had torn up that ticket right away." Does everyone who wins money become unhappy? What are the dangers of easy money, and what does the pursuit of it lead to? And why risky investments are also a craving for easy money? Today, we will analyze these topics in our video. Let's put the lottery aside for a while and dive into the world of casino and sports betting. The desire to win and easily get a large amount of money beckoned people since ancient times. For example, the famous Russian writer Fyodor Dostoevsky, who lived more than 150 years ago, suffered from gambling addiction and even devoted to his disease novel, The Gambler. This great author wasted to roulette, hoping to earn money. Temporary winnings gave him hope that it will always be so, but as a result, he lost more and more, plunged into addiction, from which he got rid of only 10 years before his death. Later, the world of gambling evolved with the development of society and the desire to have fun and earn money. So in the 1980s in the UK, people began to prefer playing slot machines as a recreational activity and stopped visiting movie theaters. Since then, the desire to gamble began to be regarded as an addiction, and scientists began to study this issue. Today, to make a bet or play in the casino does not even need to leave the house. Everything can be done through the internet. World statistics say that about 15% of adults bet or play in a casino once a year, 7% play more than once a month, and 5% of people already suffer from gambling addiction and devote most of their lives to this activity. How is it that some people play once a year and some people are fully immersed in this activity? And why is it sometimes better to lose than to win? Let's take Steve as an example, who works in an office and has an income of $5,000 a month. Our hero thinks this is not a bad salary, but he wants to have more money and work less. One day, Steve decides to bet on a basketball game. The man decides to take a risk and puts $1,000 on odds of 2. In the end, our hero wins and takes away $2,000. If you have ever won money, you remember the feeling of euphoria that visited you. So does Steve. He is very happy about the profit of $1,000. The man buys a gift from his girlfriend for $500 and decides to repeat the bet, but will increase the amount. Now Steve bets $1,500 again at odds of 2 and again wins. Our hero raises the bet to $2,500 and bets on the event at odds of 2. Surprisingly, he wins again. Steve is delighted with his result. For a few bets, sitting at home on the couch, he earned more than in a month in the office. The man begins to consider himself a brilliant sport analyst, and in his head formed pictures of how he will steadily earn millions of dollars just sitting at home. Joyful Steve leaves work and said bye to his unloved boss. Our hero plunges into the world of betting and briefly continues to win, after which a series of defeats begins. Steve continues to bet, but does not guess. He has already lost all the amount he won, lost his savings, and started borrowing from friends. Steve does not see the point of going to work, because once he has already easily got a large sum of money without effort. The man thinks that this is just a temporary setback and soon he will win again. But no, most likely this will not happen. In the betting world, there are plus players who consistently make money at it, but it is only 2% of all those who play regularly. It works the same way in casinos. But why did our hero Steve find himself in such a situation that he left his job about wallowing in the betting world? The man originally came to the first bet with the desire to earn, so having won, he went to bet again. Many of those 15% of the world's population who bet or play in casinos only once a year perceive it not as an income, but as entertainment. This is one of the key factors. And also people are divided into 2 types after a big win. The first are ready to take the amount, rejoice and stop, forgetting the world of games for a long time. But such, according to psychologists, only a quarter. The majority of those who won a large sum at the first bet or going to the casino will do it again very soon. Therefore, many who play once a year simply unlucky at the first game, or they won insignificant amounts. But does only gambling becomes the way to the world of easy money? Of course not. Those who seek easy money try to get them in other places. For example, risky investments at very high interest rates in dubious organizations, buying cryptocurrencies in the hope of their growth in 10 times, illegal work or businesses. The motive for all these actions is often the desire to get here and now. And if in the case of casinos or a failed investment, you can simply lose money. With illegal business, you can get much bigger consequences. Why are people so drawn to quick money? Is it just laziness that leads them away from more surefire ways to make money? No. The main reason for the desire for easy money is the need to consume and the uncontrollable desire to buy things and have fun. Seeing success on Instagram or movies about rich people makes people want to live the same way and right now. Few people are willing to work hard and realize talents to be on top of the world. So the human brain starts looking for ways to come to something without strain, so there is a need for easy money. But tell me, how many billionaires do you know who won a fortune in a casino or lottery? There is a very big difference between money earned and money won. And by won money, I mean any quick income without any effort. So how is there a difference? Let's give 2 real-life examples right off the bat. In 1999, Elon Musk made $22 million from the sale of the company he created, Zip2, and British garbage man Michael Carroll won a lottery in 2002 for about $12 million. What's the bottom line? In 2023, Elon is one of the richest people on Earth, while Carroll, back in 2012, 10 years after winning, went back to his old job and became a garbage man again. Why did that happen? The main difference is that when he started his company, Zip2, Elon and his brother and a friend had to live in an office and work on the same computer to keep costs down. He labored over 12 hours every day on a project to get results. The businessman knew the value of each earned cent, knew how to behave with money, so having received the amount from the sale in the end, after a while, he multiplied it by forming world-famous companies. Michael, on the other hand, spent the amount he won on entertainment and debauchery, bought jewelry and orgies, and in just 8 years returned to the place where he started his journey. He just did not know the value of this money and did not know how to dispose of it. He apparently did not want to create projects for the amount he received. His goal was recreation and entertainment. But Michael's story is positive in comparison with Billy Bob Harrell. Billy, hoping to win and improve the financial situation of the family, regularly bought lottery tickets. And one day, he won a jackpot equal to $31 million. The man began to manage the money positively, improved the family's standards, and helped a lot, but spending quickly got out of control. Billy's winnings consisted of 25 payouts, but the man spent the money faster than it came to him. Then Billy divorced his wife and started a relationship with a young girl, cashed out all the cash, and soon shot himself. All of this happened to him in just 20 months. Do I want to scare you with these stories by saying that winning is always a bad thing? Of course not. In many cases, winning the lottery or other getting large sums of money is a gift from the universe that changes a person's life for the better. Negative is precisely the desire for easy money, which prevents a person from developing and achieving goals. Statistics show that half of Americans regularly buy lottery tickets. Half! Imagine that. On average, one person spends $1,000 a year buying lottery tickets. The chance of winning the jackpot is 1 in 300 million. The probability of winning smaller amounts is higher, but it is still a very small percentage. It turns out that most people never win the lottery, but live in the hope of one day winning a large sum and invest not only money, but also energy in this activity. Imagine a family of 2 adults buying lottery tickets and spending $2,000 a year on this. While it is possible to start your own small business with that money, there are so many opportunities in today's world. A person can resell products, start blog, provide additional services, which are much more likely to bring a stable profit. For example, families started at $2,000 to resell goods with a monthly net profit of 10% of turnover. With constant reinvestment, they can earn approximately plus $4,270 in the first year. Their bank will be $6,270. Next year, if they add another $2,000, with similar math, the profit would be about $17,700 for the year. So in 2 years, this family amount could become equal to $26,000 from $4,000. Will their business succeed? No one will give a guarantee, but the chance is hundreds of times higher than winning the lottery or steadily earning on bets. The main thing is they will spend the effort, and every dollar gained will be felt. Millions of people all their lives looking for a way to make money quickly and easily and never find it, instead of making efforts and developing some direction for several years. The choice is up to you. I just wanted to show that the search for easy money discourages the desire to work and achieve goals. And just once having tasted the taste of big, easy money, it will be hard for you to restructure and start earning in other directions. I hope the video was useful. Please put a like and watch other material on the channel.